Welcome to St. Valentine's Day Massacre here from VWC. We are right in the middle of an exciting six-man, but let me get to us. My name is Michael Zerla, alongside
Jordan Castle.
And the innovator, the master debater, the cunning linguist, absolute genius, Justin Reich.
Too many nicknames, too many nicknames!
There goes Gotch!
And too many men for Gotch to handle all five. Teaming up, getting the big man out, but that is not all the beef we have left, gentlemen.
No,
Gotch is not happening.
This match has big stakes for the rest of this show because the winner of this match will be facing the winner of the Scramble main event to see who will be the first entry into the tournament.
And I can tell you who's not going on.
Christopher Disney's not going, you're right. And Alan Breeze has retrieved the pool noodle.
Oh no, the pool noodle has come out. We got a noodle chant.
Our first noodle chant of the night.
It's one pool noodle versus three very large, powerful men. I don't know.
Straps are coming down.
I don't know if I like those odds for Breeze.
Oh my goodness!
No, Bagu says no pool noodle. And a big choke slam.
Well, I don't think he deserved that.
Alan Breeze is in this match. His tag team partner is usually here. His tag team partner is CSJ.
Oh
They have
no, the
been doing
noodle.
great. Oh, big sidewalk slam right there. They've been doing a great job here in VWC, but without his tag team partner, Alan Breeze decided he would take the chance, enter the battle royal, and see if he can't submit. Oh!
Right to the gonads.
Man, I didn't. What happened?
No disqualification. I mean, you really.
I missed it.
There goes Bagu. Oh, Bagu.
there he is.
And Alan Breeze, a little bit of an assistance from Alan.
They've created an alliance here.
They created an alliance. Tarvos and Alan Breeze.
This is what you got to do in a matchup like this, gentlemen, especially when it gets to these deep waters. You need these alliances, temporary though they may be, and things not looking good for Chaz Price here.
You know, Chaz Price is in a world of trouble right now. Two men now.
Chaz is regretting his decision.
Yeah, Alan Breeze did the smart thing and made an alliance with a bigger man, using him to hopefully get Chaz out.
Oh, look at Chaz. He's begging, he's pleading. Let me get out of this match.
We are hundreds strong here tonight in Paris, California for this, our anniversary event. And how apropos on our 1-year anniversary event, almost to the day that we would get one step closer to that King of the Valley Championship Tournament, crowning our first champion.
So beautifully done right there by Chaz, taking both men out in the center of the ring.
That was more of a slip than anything.
It was
that was a heck of a
unbelievable
slip.
athleticism. Are you kidding me?
I don't know what you're talking about. Chaz is just begging to get out of there. Look at him. He's like, please let me out.
I don't know. Chaz is firing up, and this crowd is really behind him now.
That could be heartburn. You don't know that.
A broken clock
big
is
close
right
line.
twice a day, and you may make a point, my friend.
An illegal forearm shot. I don't know about this guy.
Chaz
There's
Price.
nothing illegal right now. It's no disqualification. And a big leaping forearm. Look at Chaz Price go.
Chaz Price, a high-flying, high-octane competitor, and oftentimes that style does not lend itself to battle royal situations. The closer you get to that top rope, the closer you get to getting yourself eliminated.
But right now, he's really in control right now. You can see really not this ring. Oh, but look at Alan Breeze. The throat cuts him off at the pass.
That is the caliber star right there.
What, crotching the guy across the throat?
Hey, I don't know if you can crotch anyone across the throat, okay?
I mean, Chaz Bryce isn't breathing. It's as simple as
Bryce,
that.
look at this. Oh! Sit out, Uranagi. Beautifully done there by Chaz. Alan Breeze is in trouble. I don't know if his alliance is going anywhere right now.
Where's the pull noodle?
Alan Breeze. Oh! No, skinning the cat.
He's holding on.
He's holding on.
Referee saying he is not on the floor yet.
Referee Steve's right
Chaz
there.
over the top.
Chaz, though.
It's not enough to
Oh,
go.
Tarvos with the back elbow.
Not enough to go over the top rope. Need
Alan
both
Breeze,
feet to touch the floor.
Those feet are dangling.
Can he hold on? Now, if I was Tarvos, I would have been kicking Breeze out, but, you know, he seems to...
It's every man
Oh,
for
pulled down the top rope.
And
Tarvos
then
has
there
been
were
eliminated.
Come on, Alan. I got too much money on you.
Final two. Beautifully done for Alan Breeze to save himself out there because that showed a lot of upper body strength, a lot of fortitude. He was hanging out there for a good few minutes.
Look at this.
There it is.
Tarvos now.
Look at him. He's just trying to say hi.
Talk about a sore loser. Come on.
He's just saying hi to his friend. I mean,
Alan Breeze, though.
give him
Look
a
at
hug
Alan
and a
Breeze.
little bit of
Alan.
encouragement. There it is. Yes. Alan Breeze.
Alan Breeze
champion.
You know, taking advantage of you're right, taking advantage of the situation, taking advantage of Tarvos. Alan Breeze and his pool noodle, no matter how he did it, they are going tonight to face the winner of the elimination scramble match.
And the winner of that matchup will indeed qualify for the King of the Valley Championship Tournament. That is how prestigious that championship is going to be, gentlemen.
Alan Breeze did not need a tag team tonight. Just him and his pool noodle.
You're right. He did
Future champion? We'll find out.
Possibly.
Now, how does that work? Will he hold the noodle in one hand and the championship title belt in the other? Will he put the title belt around the noodle?
I like that.
What's the logistics of that, gentlemen?
I feel like the noodle is going to just wrap around his neck like a scarf at some point. A little bit like Jake the Snake Roberts, you know?
Right.
He's gonna pull out that noodle. Look at those moves. That is a
Look at
star.
Look at this man.
Oh, there it is.
Well, he's got to go get some rest.
This crowd is in love with him.
He's got a tall order tonight.
Alan Breeze certainly with the advantage between himself and his mystery opponent. We know that Scramble will be main eventing Valentine's Crush this evening. Alan Breeze has the entire show to rest, has the entire show to recuperate. Same can't necessarily be said of his Scramble opponent.
So it would behoove him to sit there and watch and hopefully learn whose opponent's going to be tonight. Look at Alan.
There he is, just the man of the people.
He wiped his hand clean after high-fiving the child.
I mean, you got to worry about COVID sometimes, you know?
This guy is unbelievable. You're unbelievable.
Hey, I am, thank you. I appreciate that. No, he's got it right. I am unbelievable. I'm also nice, kind.
What?
What do you mean?
Not correct. Gentlemen, what an honor it is here to be alongside you. Paris, California, VWC's one-year anniversary Valentine's Crush.
And what a show we have. We have former WWE superstars. We have superstars from around the state. We have, and Mr. James is heading to the ring.
Oh, Mr. James.
The straw that stirs the drink. He truly does it all here in the Valley Wrestling Connection.
He does.
He's the guy who writes the checks around here. I like him.
I wonder why.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Mr. James and Valley Wrestling Connection proudly bring to you Valentine's Crush! This is our one-year anniversary show. Was anybody here last year? Nobody is? It's much bigger this year. Thank you guys all for being here. We've got a stacked card. We just knocked it out of the park with a battle royal. Is that good, guys? You like that one? That was nothing. Are you ready to see what we have coming up next? We can do better than that. I said, are you ready to see what we've got coming up next? To start the show off, I'm going to bring out our special guest ring announcer for this event this year, the voice of the Lake Elsinore Storm and Monster Jam, Kaz Egan.
Who? The voice of the Storm and Monster Jam. You never seen Monster Jam?
No, I've seen it.
So excited to have Kaz here today, fulfilling ring announcing duties. He's a handsome cat. Wears the suit well. I bet you're jealous.
That's a little far-fetched, that's all I'm saying.
I mean, I'm not seeing a suit on you. It's like a work shirt.
How dare you?
Just stating facts.
Because I'm a worker. It's called effort, kid.
That is what I like to hear.
This ham and egger.
Before we get the show started, for all the wonderful people in attendance tonight here at the Bob Glass Arena, and for everybody watching around the world, if you are ready for VWC's Valentine Crush, let me hear you!
Where's Gravedigger?
Then let's get this night started. The following contest, set for one fall, with a 15-minute time limit, is a tag team match.
Oh, we all know who that is.
The ever-growing School of Steel.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
I've heard things about these guys.
The principal.
There he is, the principal, and Cal Jack and his new students.
Now, is this an accredited institution? Of course, we have Zachary Zach and Cal Jack, managed by Principal Truman Steele.
Well, Steele will tell you that this is an institution. Last, show, six-man tag. The School of Steel came on top, and in the process, injured Richie Coy. So, Big, Beautiful, and Wow is shorter man, and now they have to deal with these two giants.
Look at the principal, just always educating for the future. Look at him out there, just giving his lessons, his knowledge of wealth, and just a great human being.
Like, I don't know, man, he just seems to be yelling and screaming nonsense, to be honest with you. There doesn't seem to be much substance.
Somebody clearly didn't listen in school.
And
the principal is laying down knowledge.
And they're handing out detention slips again.
Well, yeah, if you're not listening, that's what happens. I, myself, though, was a 4.0 GPA student.
In what world?
I have a hard time believing that.
Hey, it happened once.
Well, here comes a tag team with a 4.0 GPA.
How do you know that?
Getting
you don't
after
know
it.
That. You don't have
And
the records.
partying. Look at the big man. The veteran himself, Biggie Biggs. And, of course, my friend Bovey.
Is that what that smell is? Oh, Big E. Big wow. Yeah, that's a big wow.
Big wow. Chris Nasty's out there cheering his friend Bovey on. Bovey and his new wife. They just got married about a couple months ago.
I heard he dyes his hair with toilet dyes.
Oh,
Look at that.
Sick burn, dude.
That's what I heard. I mean, I can smell it.
Well,
it's like pneumonia.
Make no mistake, Big Wow, the team of Bovey and Biggie Biggs, are colorful. They like to have fun. They like to have a good time. However, they can get it done in the ring.
Oh,
and
definitely.
The School of Steel, it would behoove them to take Biggie Biggs and Bovey maybe a little more seriously than they are now.
There's just not enough pants where there should be pants.
And there goes the shirt.
That's a lot of big.
I love the matching tights. That is a great touch right there.
I just wish there were more pants. Okay. Nope.
Oh!
That was for you.
Little wiggle wiggle. Not mad at it.
And one must be wary of the principal at the ringside.
Why worry about him? He's just out there spitting knowledge.
Come on, my friend. Is this your first day in the office here at the Valley Wrestling Connection? You've been here longer than I. You know that whenever Principal Truman Steele has an opportunity to interject himself behind the official's back, he will take that opportunity.
All I know is he's a man of his word, and he doesn't really lie very much. He's a good guy.
Well, we can see who the favorites are tonight. Cal Jack and Nathan making no friends at all in that crowd.
I mean, I will say Big Wow dressing for the occasion. The event is called Valentine's Crush, and they have the very pink, heart-shaped gear.
Look at these students that got detention already pranked us with the nice fire alarm.
This has to be the doing of the School of Steel.
It has to be.
Certainly.
Trying to get out of the match, getting everybody out of the venue. There we go, it's off.
Give him a detention.
We are underway. The bell has sounded.
Here
Bovey
we go.
starting things up here tonight against Zach. The height advantage clearly belonging to the School of Steel here.
Oh yes, but Bovey is a powerhouse in his own right. He has some of the strongest legs I've ever seen here in wrestling. And Bovey wanted a handshake, and Zach slapped it away.
Again, you see Bovey, you think, I got this guy figured out. He's all goof, he's all shtick. That is not the case.
No.
This guy as substantial a competitor in the ropes as you will find.
Very much so. One of the toughest men you'll see, despite all the color and all the flash. Bovey now with the big shoulder tackle.
Oh
Zach
God, I
barely
don't think he
moving.
put on deodorant. I'm gonna gag.
I think that's you you're smelling.
No.
The call is coming from inside the house.
I wear
Right.
amazing cologne.
Zachary
Give it a
almost
whiff.
tripping
Go
over
on.
himself. Dropped
Yeah.
out from Bovey. Bovey now, big leapfrog. Look at him leapfrog the big man.
Big leapfrog from the big man and a big wow for Bovey.
Oh, and
Okay.
here we go. It's time for the Bovey go round.
Shoulders down.
Can't keep him down. That's gonna take a little more than that.
One, two, one count only. One more time. No, there we go. There's the Bovey go round.
How
Round
is this
and
legal,
round he
ref?
goes.
Come on.
Where he stops, Bovey knows. Look at that, 2 rotations.
And of course, not only is Bovey trying to keep shoulders down for the
Don't
3
throw
count,
up.
he's also keeping Zach off a vertical base. He's also making him a little lightheaded here, as we can clearly see
Very
on Spaghetti
lightheaded.
Legs.
It's just
Go
the smell
behind,
he's
go
having
full
to deal
Nelson.
with, really.
I don't know if he's going to be able to pull Zachary like that, though. Now they're shaking hands.
Zachary having enough of the funny business, but really has had a very hard time getting out of the starting gate here against Bovey.
Really is. Bovey's really been in control since the opening bell right now. Oh, big. And a beautiful bridge right there. Takes the big man down. Cover. 1. No, 1 count only, though, still. Bovey has not been able to pull more than a 1 count yet.
And in comes Cal Jack.
Cal Jack, the monster.
Oh,
Look at
boy.
the size of this guy.
But Bovey's got a monster of his own,
Yes,
fellas.
he does.
This is about to be what we call a hoss fight. 2 big, mean, nasty people going at it.
Okay, that's, again,
Biggie Biggs with the
I just
thrust to the corner.
I feel like his tailor didn't put more pants in the front.
Oh, gentlemen, this is going to get ugly here. This is going to get ugly in a hurry.
Biggie, look at Biggie feeding in from that crowd. Cal Jack now wanting to lock up. Calling up what's time. Nicely done. I don't know if either man's going to be able to move one. He's backing Biggie up right now, though.
A slight size advantage. Hold on.
Look at the move.
Biggie with the moves.
You know what?
Oh, kick to the midsection. No, Cal Jack all business tonight.
Cal Jack has got a future in the dance world, folks.
Cal Jack, of course,
No way, Biggie says.
a legit collegiate wrestling champion, a former NXT superstar.
Look at that.
And apparently needs to
at
take
that.
A wonderful lead.
needs to take his talents from Full Sail to Dancing with the Stars, apparently,
That's the
gentlemen.
clothesline,
Oh,
yes.
he'd win it. Look at that. There it is.
Oh,
He's
Biggie.
feeling himself.
I gotta say, I may not
From Cal Jack too. A little bit of dancing.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
kick
going to
the
school
midsection
him on
again.
that.
I may not like the School of Steel, but those hips don't lie.
Do not.
No, he was. Look at the
Those
leapfrog right
milkshakes
there.
do
Beautiful.
bring us to the yard.
I don't know if he's going to pull the big man down like
You
that.
don't want to be there.
That's a lot of humanity. Cal Jack might
Cal
want
Jack
to
might
go.
Cal Jack was almost a flapjack.
Nobody home. Now this is might be Cal Jack's opening. Oh, big slap across the face.
I don't think that was a slap. It was more of a wake-up call.
Frequent
Oh,
tags here, the
You
name of the
use dirty
game.
words.
Frequent tags, the name of the game for the School of Steel.
10 minutes remaining in the match right now.
Keeping Biggie Biggs isolated in their corner, but you see Biggie
Oh,
going for the
Biggie's a power
tag.
charge, beautifully done. Bovey now tagged back in. Him and Nathan again.
Bovey.
Big scoop and a slam on the big man. What a beautifully done. Cal Jack though interjecting himself. Bovey says no. Big scoop and a slam for Cal Jack.
That's that honeymoon strength we mentioned, recently married to Mrs. Bovey on the
Oh, look
outside.
at, he's gonna pick up the big man. Oh!
Using his own partner as a battering ram, unbelievable
Cal Jack's
strength.
getting right out of
He's
that
just trying to
ring.
get revenge for that swirly they gave him
Cover.
earlier.
1, 2. No, this time got a 2 count though.
What is your authority on that swirling?
I'm just saying, look at the blue hair.
You mean
How else does your hair get that blue?
dye, perhaps?
I used the restroom earlier. I know exactly what that
My
was.
friend, you are not one to talk about hair. You
I'm
do
just
not know what
saying.
you're talking about in that
Hey,
regard.
I had glorious hair, but I moved it to my chin.
Well, right now, Bovey,
Bovey now.
an illegal shot to the eyes from Zachary
Look
Zach
at
here.
the left hands
Look
right here
at
from
that.
Zachary Zach. I mean,
Beautiful jabs. Shades of Mike Tyson right there.
Steve should be interjecting right there with those close fists. Oh, beautiful
Textbook suplex by the school.
Beautifully done.
Steal Zachary Zach instead of Iron Mike Tyson, perhaps.
There you go. That's a good one.
Give me a
and
break.
the principal. Look at the principal. Encouraging the crowd at ringside.
Yeah, has Principal Truman Steele stopped talking since this matchup began?
I don't think
No,
he
he's
has,
always
kind of
teaching.
amazing.
Humanitarian, always just out there educating the masses.
Definitely. Cal Jack, no. Oh!
Nice
That
gut
is
wrench.
power.
Beautiful gut wrench. Just tossed the man.
Not only can Cal Jack dance like a ballerina, he has the power of a monster truck.
You know, people often say this ain't ballet, to say like it's not something dainty and light. I think this isn't
Another
ballet
gut
because Cal
wrench.
Jack's a
Oh,
terrible
look at
dancer.
this.
But admittedly, a beautiful gut wrench. Once again, double tapping Bovey
Bovey
here.
now in all sorts of trouble, but now Zachary Zach and Cal Jack really have a good situation going. They've really got him isolated away from Biggie Biggs. Biggie Biggs now getting in the ring, but that might be doing his partner more harm than good.
Yeah, Biggie Biggs has got to be careful. He doesn't let his anger, his love towards tag team partner Bovey blind him here.
Zachary Zach now in control, brings Bovey out of the corner.
But again, we mentioned, gentlemen, this is very, very personal
into the midsection.
for
Yes,
Big Wow. It's not
it
just
is.
about shutting the School of Steel up. It's also about garnering revenge for best friend Richie Coy.
Yeah, so it unfortunately was injured by the School of Steel, as we said.
Yep,
And-
giving a big wedgie.
Oh, it was not a wedge.
It's a little more than a wedgie. Come on now. Bovey, of course, often seen alongside tag team partner Chris Nasty. We
yes,
saw him
good
bring
friend.
Big Wow to the ring earlier on tonight. Bovey asking Nasty for permission, teaming with Biggie Biggs for one night only.
They're going from Big Wow to Big Joke right now.
Zachary Zach really establishing himself right here. Pulls the man out of the corner, going for the single leg. Oh, working on those powerful legs of Bovey.
Again, say what you will of the School of Steel. I may not like the principle, I may not like the attitude, but both are accomplished athletes.
Very much so, very much so. Big splash right there from the big man.
Just count it, it's over.
1, 2,
2, 3, it's that.
Look at the forearm across the face right there.
We got to really talk about these refs here at VWC. Like, they count slow sometimes.
What's wrong with the official? It's a perfectly fine count.
I'm just saying, that was just a little slow, a little biased, I feel.
Right hand there.
I've been watching the NFL. I know it's rigged.
Right now, Bovey doing everything he can to escape the clutches of Zachary Zach, but much easier said than done. And as you said, in comes Biggie.
Yeah, Biggie's getting a little frustrated, but this is doing his partner more harm.
Cal Jack.
Doing good.
He's
Cal
allowing
Jack.
an opening.
Oh, Zachary Zach in the corner.
There's
Now
the
here
big
comes
man.
Cal Jack.
Oh!
Big European uppercut.
And the principal just
Snap
checking
there.
to make sure his shoelaces are
Oh,
tied.
and then a shot to the back right there.
Allowing an opening for the School of Steel to take advantage. Double team Bovey.
Oh, and another
Right to the
one.
lower back and a nice golf clap. This guy's going to be a star.
Cover.
1, 2. No, Bovey kicks out at 2.
Yeah, we get it, ref. A little slow. That's all I'm saying.
I don't think that was slow at all. With the crowd now trying to will Bovey back into this match. I don't know if they can. Bovey's in a lot of trouble right here. He needs to get a tag and needs to get one soon.
He needs a tag in a big way right now. His moment is
Oh,
fading.
There we go.
Atomic drop is a good start.
And then a German suplex, beautifully done. But Bovey's a little bit far from his corner. He's going to have to cross the big man to get to his corner.
Yeah, Bovey just collapsing in exhaustion here. Has a country between him and tag partner Biggie Biggs.
Bovey, though, Biggie's trying to get the crowd, trying to get Bovey into it. This crowd is really behind Big Wow.
Principal,
Principal's trying, but I don't think he's going to get...
spew some knowledge.
Bovey now crawling to the corner. Crawling to the corner. Can he make the tag? No.
Fingertips
Cal Jack
away.
Cal Jack grabs the ankle. Bovey, big insecurity, catches the man in the shoulder blades, and makes the tag to the big man.
Oh, he's winding up.
Cal Jack and Zachary Zach both come in, and Biggie takes them both out with a clothesline.
And now Biggie Biggs has not only
There
had many...
goes those big right hands.
He's not only had many minutes to recuperate, has Biggie Biggs, he's also gotten fired up watching his tag partner.
Slam. Big
So much
sidewalk
movement.
slam.
Beautiful boss man slam there into the cover.
Biggie calls 1, 2. Oh, Zachary Zach breaks it up. Great ring awareness right there.
We got 5 minutes left in this match.
And this is crunch time for both of these teams. They
Bovey
got to be
now.
looking for a game-ending maneuver here.
There you go, Bovey with the go behind. No, gut wrench. Beautiful overhead suplex right there.
Had him by the tights. I saw it. Look at the principal pointing
The
it out.
principal now interjecting himself in the
Principal's
match.
just trying to talk to the ref about how slow of a count he has been.
Get
No,
this
but here
goof
comes-
down,
here
please.
Comes Miss Bovey. Here
Who
comes
is that
Miss-
hussy?
That
Thank
is
you.
Mrs. Bovey. That is
Yes,
Bovey's
that is Bovey's
recent
wife.
wife, the one that
Okay,
you
give
brought
her,
up.
Give her a detention. She clearly
Oh,
is
no.
getting swirlies.
I'm not sure if our camera's caught it, but Caljack with a cookie sheet
He
to the
just
head
hit
of Biggie
Biggie
Biggs.
Biggs.
No.
I
was
heard
just,
that.
He baked cookies earlier.
Well, Zachary Zach is the school
Biggie wanted
cafeteria
to eat
chef,
some.
but nevertheless,
Caljack. Oh, code breaker right there from Caljack. Cover.
the referee didn't see any of it. Not like
One,
this.
no, 2.
Yes. Took him to school, gentlemen. Took him to
School
school.
Steel is your winners once again, but once again with shenanigans. That was not a clean victory at all.
Mrs. Bovey did what she could, but you could argue it was her interjection.
Wait a minute. Zachary Zach not done yet. They're beating down Bovey now. No, the School of Steel now beating down, continuing with the attack on Big Wow.
It's called education.
No,
Have you ever
this
been
is
to
not
the public
fair.
schools here in Paris,
This
California?
is not fair. Come on, Steve.
We got to
the
get someone
referee-
out here. Come on, this is a
Someone's
3-on-1
gotta stop this.
assault
Oh, here
here.
comes Chris
Okay.
Nasty. Here comes Chris
Okay.
Nasty.
Well, there's someone, the lucha scumbag Chris Nasty,
goodness.
cleaning house, saving his best friend Bovey.
Thank goodness, Chris Nasty. Chris Nasty out with a chair, eating up the odds. His partner, his best friend, Bovey.
Perhaps a trios tag team match down the line. Get Principal Truman Steele in there.
Might not want to put that chair down.
Chris Nasty raising the hands of his friends now. This is what needed to happen.
School of Steel may have won the battle, but the war is far from over.
No, and I think there might be a new soldier in this war in Chris Nasty. Wait a minute.
Yes!
Oh my God!
I knew he was going to do that.
That's his best friend.
I knew he was going to do that.
That is Chris
Why?
Nasty's best friend, who he's cracking over the side of the back with a
Chris,
steel
why,
chair.
Chris?
You know, I wouldn't want to be best friends with a guy with swirly hair.
He's wearing Bovey's shirt. How could he do this to him in front of his wife?
What has happened to Chris Nasty?
Chris-
Well, I mean, it was in the name, gentlemen.
Well, he calls himself the lucha scumbag. And make it good on that name here. Come on.
Super kick right to the throat. Right in the throat. You're right. And now look at him stepping on Biggie's head. What has happened to him?
Mrs. Bovey in tears. This is hard to watch, fellas.
We got to get some help out here for Bovey and Biggie. We gotta get,
Chris Nasty
we
was
have to
the
get
help.
Chris Nasty. Yeah, and now we got to get Chris Nasty out of the ring before somebody gets hurt.
Come on, think
Chris,
about the
no!
use of
Nasty,
brotherhood.
super kick.
Beautiful
Chris,
super
stop.
kick. You know,
Biggie
Chris
now.
Nasty's not that bad of a guy.
Stop it. Oh!
Fans,
Stop
Have a
it.
seat.
if you are unaware,
Why?
with Chris Nasty and Bovey's history, they are like brothers. They travel everywhere together.
Well, clearly that brother just got disowned.
Makes me sick. A truly sickening and disturbing turn of events here.
We already need some help.
You know, I think Chris Nasty's a pretty good
Why?
guy. I mean, I'm sure he had his reasons.
But what are his reasons? He attacked, decimated
Look at-
his best friend.
I'm a broadcast journalist. I'll find out later.
and
I'll text
Biggie
you.
Biggs. Why?
I'll let you know.
Well, we mentioned Bovey and Biggie Biggs
at her
fighting
crying.
for the injured Richie Coy. You got to hope that Biggie and Bovey haven't suffered the same fate here. Thankfully, able to leave the ring of their own volition.
In front of his wife is in tears right now. Bovey, I don't even think Bovey understands or knows what happened yet. Ring crew now assisting even Biggie Biggs out. Biggie Biggs not in a good way.
Well, Chris Nasty is scheduled for competition later on tonight against the Mecha Wolf, but
And, oh, what a match that's going to be.
has made a statement here
All
in
I
a
know
big
is
way.
Yeah.
Whatever Bovey did, I'm sure it's his fault.
Well, fellas, we have to regroup here because up next, singles action on tap. Lois Grain head-to-head with Delilah Doom.
Oh, yes, Lois Grain. She was here last show. Was on the losing end of a match against Ira Zacharev. But she's back here, and now she's got an even bigger challenge on her hands in Delilah Doom. Very established.
Oh, here's this showboat.
Oh, here comes Cass.
With a 15-minute time limit.
As you were saying, Michael.
Oh, Judge, I was just to tell you that, you know, Delilah Doom has wrestled all over Southern California. Santino Brothers, mainstay, won championships, mixed tag matches. So you'd almost think that Lois Grain goes from one challenge to an even bigger challenge here tonight.
Lois Grain, just the grace of a first lady.
Yeah, the proprietor of butt wrestling, as she calls it.
Yes, I don't know about anything about that, but so graceful.
Lois Grain certainly not making any friends here tonight.
No, not any friends, you're right.
And you can hardly argue with her. As you mentioned, Delilah Doom, a mainstay of Southern California, one of the most popular wrestlers we have here on tonight's card. So perhaps Lois Grain trying to beat the fans to the punch. Oh, gentlemen.
Here comes that wonderful 80s music.
Sorry in advance, but Robin Sparkles, a personal favorite.
Yep.
Okay, even I'm feeling this one.
We're going to the mall.
And here comes the bundle of energy herself.
Let's go to the mall. Who won't be sorry?
She's the queen of the aerobic style.
So I guess the question is, what's the stronger style, butt wrestling or aerobic style?
We're about to find out, but gentlemen, do you feel it? Here we
Oh,
go.
we're going to the mall.
Everybody come and
Look
play.
at Justin go.
Throw every last
Come
care
on, Justin.
away.
This is hurting my ears,
Come
guys.
on, look at
the
Jordan.
Can you at least sing in key?
today.
Robin Sparkles sings like an angel, and you're killing it.
Robin Sparkles, I am not. But Delilah Doom with the fans behind her side, as we predicted.
Yes, indeed.
Channeling that Richard Simmons jazzercise energy here tonight against Lois Grain.
She looks like she could play him in a movie. I heard Pauly Shore is
And
looking
there's
for
the
a
bell.
replacement.
Clearly height advantage, possibly power advantage goes a little, oh, clearly height advantage, almost a head taller than her. Delilah wants his handshake.
Delilah is a lady, and that tattooed lady is just...
Lois Grain wanted no part of the handshake.
Listen, fellas, with Delilah Doom lacks in size, she makes up for it hard, as we're seeing here.
Beautiful arm drag right there to get out of the slam. Delilah, beautiful forearm in the corner. Lois Grain rocked already. Shoulder tackle to the midsection.
I don't even think I don't think she knew that the bell rang.
I don't think she did either. She tried to get the jump on Delilah, and Delilah was 2 steps ahead of her.
Unfair.
Delilah checking her pulse. And, oh, big knee in the corner.
Hot step and putting that Stairmaster training to good use here is Delilah Doom.
Right now, aerobic style is proving to be the better style. Big leg drop across the bottom rope.
Is that
right
even
there.
legal?
Cover.
1, 2. 2 count already from Delilah. Justin doing a great job in there.
Again, you got to think the longer and longer this matchup goes on, the more it favors Lois Grain. It's why Delilah Doom is going through this very quick, fast burst of energy in the early going. She wants to finish this one quickly.
Oh, no doubt. She doesn't want to give Lois a chance to get started.
Lois is a powerhouse, and
there
she
it
caught
is.
her right there.
There's that chance here, catching Delilah off that monkey flip, and now...
Big move,
Big
catch her
move.
right in the face. 1 move is all it took for her to reverse fortunes in this match. 2 count now for Lois Grain. And now is where Delilah's going to be in trouble. The little ball of energy is going to be grounded. She's going to be slowed down by the bigger woman.
Nice stomp to the lower back.
Beautiful.
Yeah, Lois Grain, no doubt looking to use her power, looking to use her size to keep Delilah Doom off a vertical base, and very clearly stomping on that lower back. If that lower back, that
Now
spine
this,
is
I don't know if
neutralized.
this is legal,
This is
Justin.
called aggression.
No.
You want to be a winner, you got to do what it takes.
You saw our referee warning her. You know that was not legal.
It's one of the slow refs.
Justin
Oh.
Borden staying on top of the action.
Big throw in the corner. And then
I know
of
Borden,
knees now.
he's a little shifty.
He's a New Japan official. Watch yourself.
Yeah, he's never been shifty. Well, oh, now thrown out of the corner the hard way. Delilah Doom is in all sorts of trouble right here, fellas.
Lois Grain mocking Delilah Doom, mocking
Another
the
stomp to the back.
fervent Paris faithful here tonight.
And another running out of the corner the hard way. Lois Grain now, this is what she needed to do. She slowed down the pace. She slowed down the match. This is her match.
Gentlemen, Lois Grain, I think it's fair to say, has an
There.
attitude problem.
Yes.
The biggest Lois Grain fan is, well, Lois Grain herself.
Yes,
know,
indeed.
You know what? If you're
Maybe
not gonna be a fan
Reich.
of-
Maybe you're
if
number
you're
one.
not
Maybe
gonna-
she's number 2.
If you're not going to be a fan of yourself, no one is. The world is dirty, and you've got to take it by the hands, or in her case, by the rear.
Oh, big
Why'd you
clubbing
make it
forearm to the
weird, man?
backside.
That's her whole gimmick, isn't it? Is what she's all about.
Well, right now, what she's all about is dominating Delilah Doom here, really staying on top.
Yes, she is. She's really, like I said, slow down this back. And now just series of shots to the back. She's really focusing on the back right now. Been focusing on it for the last few minutes. Snapmare out of the corner. Lois now, and a kick to the back. And a series of kicks to the back. Lois now kicks her down.
Yeah, Delilah Doom with that very early flurry of offense. But since Lois Grain regained the advantage, it has been all but wrestling here.
Using those long legs, you're right. Now going right after the knee.
Got her in a nice submission hold.
Beautifully done. Look at her right there, stretching her out.
Yeah, not only that, center of the ring, nowhere for Delilah Doom to reach her hands or her feet.
She's looking around, but I think she realizes she can't get to the ropes. So instead, she's going to have to try to figure, oh, whoa, shoulders down there for a couple seconds.
Figured something out.
Yeah, Delilah did. She almost pulled off the upset right there. Series of chin breakers right there. Oh, no, caught her. Oh!
Was going for that wheelbarrow, but Lois
was.
Grain saw it coming and reversed into a German suplex.
There was the power we talked about, and you have that little added, I don't know if she meant to or not, but her head did hit that bottom rope. So you might want to look at that and watch that now.
I didn't see a thing.
Yeah, very nasty landing there for Delilah Doom as Lois Grain
Now she
pulls
pulled
her back to the center of the ring.
Lois is in complete control.
Lois now setting up for
Going
maybe
for a Boston Crab.
Look at the height she can get on that. Look at how deep she's sitting back.
And again, center of the ring. The ropes are
right.
a country away for Delilah Doom.
You're right.
She may have no choice.
She might not. She's trying to bridge out of it, trying to release some pressure right there. Crawling now to that bottom rope. Look at her crawling. Look at the willpower from Delilah Doom.
And she makes it. But how much damage was done in the interim, gentlemen?
You're right. She has been working on that back, targeting that back for the majority of this match now. And with that, even as long as she held it, I don't know how Delilah Doom's going to come back.
Got a 10-minute call. Lois has got to end it now.
All right, back to the back again. Delilah tried to go to the midsection. Lois didn't even register it.
On that camel clutch here, really zeroing in on the back, it seems, is Lois Grain.
She's working these submissions.
Look at her wrenching back on that. But
I think she
right
gave
there.
up. I think she's giving up.
No, she's not giving
She
up.
did
She
not
is
give
She
up.
is clearly saying, help, I need to go home now.
There was no tap. There
That
was
looked
no
like one.
verbal submission.
Referee Borden is right there. He's checking. He's a lot closer than you are, Justin.
You need new glasses, Reich.
And
I
now,
just got new ones.
It's not showing. And gentlemen, Delilah Doom will not go down.
No.
She has sustained so much punishment here
Well,
from
she
Lois
should.
Grain, but still survives.
But she's still kicking you right. Lois Grain, though, now in full control. I'm not sure what Delilah Doom is going to have to do to get back into this match because right now her back is all kinds of racked.
I mean, the answer would be the athleticism. The answer
Look
would
at
be the
this.
speed.
Oh,
So that's
standing famous, sir, just about.
very, very difficult
There we go.
to rely on that
And
athleticism.
a leg drop. 1, 2, 2 count. Using those long legs to her advantage. But look at
Justin Borden again, counting slow.
No, I don't think that was slow. Remember, he is, like we said, he's a New Japan official right there.
He's only holding up saying 2 because he's asking her, did I count right?
I think Green is starting to get a little frustrated, and she cannot start getting frustrated. She's in such control to get frustrated right
She
now.
is working that
She might
lower
be-
back.
It's a
Look at the
bear
big-
hug
big
here.
bear hug.
Delilah Doom doing everything she can to escape, digging those elbows into
Right
the neck.
into the
Oh,
corner.
right into the corner, though. She's trying. Both women trying now. No, but she just tosses Delilah Doom in the corner.
I mentioned Lois Grain zeroing in on the back. The bear hug absolutely debilitating to that region of the body.
Grain, kicks, blocks the forearm right there, the punch right there. Lois Grain, and Delilah Doom with a big splash off the top rope. Here's her. This might be her window, but Grain back to her feet first.
Nice cross body
Lois
from
slipped.
Doom.
Look at that, chin breaker. Another one.
If at first you don't
Trio.
succeed, try
Four.
Lois
again.
is still on her feet.
Getting ahead of steam now, coming off hard. Going for that wheelbarrow again.
Look at the
And
straight.
beautiful down with the bulldog.
This could be it, but
Can't
again,
even
She
get her
can't,
over.
No, she's
Lois-
having trouble getting her over.
Lois is too big, too strong, too powerful for Delilah Doom to even make the cover.
Okay, ref, do
Stairmaster.
something here. Can't just stomp on a lower back like
She's
that.
doing a Stairmaster.
Cover.
Grain moves over. 1, 2. No, 2 count. Grain kicks out.
Perhaps a little taste of Grain's own medicine. We saw Lois really digging into the back of Doom. Doom saying, hey, here's how it feels.
Yes, Lois Grain, though, in all sorts of trouble right there. Right across that second rope.
Star 6'9".
That was more of a
Beautifully done right
618,
there.
but okay.
Grain, though, she's staggered, but she's on her feet. She may not know where she's at. Look at this. Oh, no. Went for a tornado DDT, but
That
Grain's
power.
too strong. Threw her right off.
And a nice boot to the midsection.
Grain setting up.
DDT.
Big DDT right in the middle of the ring.
Yeah, she's out.
Cover.
That's
1, 2. No!
missed
heart.
the count again.
Credit where credit is due. At the last possible second, Delilah Doom still finding an opening to survive.
5 minutes to go in this match, and right now, this is almost Lois Grain's match to lose. Delilah Doom in all sorts of trouble down there.
But I will say Lois Grain has been successful by slowing down the pace. Hard to do with the time limit.
Slam.
Coming to an end here.
1, 2, no! 2 count again. Delilah Doom kicks out.
Don't get frustrated. You got this.
No, you cannot get frustrated right now. You get frustrated now, you make a mistake, and you don't want to make a mistake at this stage of the game.
But again, gentlemen, it bears repeating. With the time limit winding down, that works against Lois Grain's established strategy of slowing things to a methodical pace. That is not easy to do when you're in crunch time.
Very true, very true. Lois Grain now picks
We're
her up.
in the
Maybe
final
going for that.
minutes.
No, goes for a root. Roll up, 1, 2,
She had the
3.
tights. She had the
Oh!
tights.
What a roll up out of nowhere from Delilah Doom. I don't think she even realizes she won.
That's not fair to Doom.
I think even Lois Grain's confused, but no, that was a 3 count. A beautiful roll up out there from out of the wheelbarrow.
I mean, this matchup was 80-20. It was practically all Lois Grain, but all it takes is 3 seconds, and that's exactly what Delilah Doom got.
You're right there.
Gordon was completely biased in this one.
I think Gordon did a fantastic job for his first night
Look
here.
at him. He's looking for his glasses. I knew he lost something.
Gentlemen, at least we get to hear Robin Sparkles. Take another
right.
look here. Here we go.
Take it anyway.
Everybody come and play.
Come and
Show
play.
every
love it.
last caraway. There we go. Let's go to the mall. Here we go. Today.
All right.
Chloe,
Oh,
I love it.
That's going to be the last time I ever sing with you.
Well, gentlemen, here's a match coming up that I was looking forward to, but after the recent actions of the Lucha Scumbag Chris Nasty, not so sure.
Yes, Chris Nasty and the Mecha Wolf.
Oh,
Let's let Kaz get to do his
back
job
to the
first.
showboat.
Oh, I'm Kaz.
Enough. Chill out.
Oh, I'm Kaz. I like monster trucks.
And baseball.
Oh, the storm.
With a 20-minute time limit.
Don't get me started how much money I've lost on the storm games.
And I can't even almost get excited for this man after what he did earlier tonight.
Why? He's getting aggressive. If you want to get to the main event, you got to make moves, and he had to drop the dead weight.
There's a difference between being aggressive and attacking your best friend in front of his wife for
They didn't
no
look like
reason.
best friends to me.
Yeah, we still have no explanation from Chris
None.
Nasty. We still have no idea why he did what he did.
He didn't
Fans,
respond to my text, but
you guys aren't friends. You have none. It cannot be overstated. Chris Nasty and Bovey inseparable, like brothers. What
Trained
could
together,
have led
traveled together.
Yes, what could have led Chris Nasty to do this? I have no idea.
Well, I'll tell you what. Chris Nasty has a tall order in front of him tonight. He's facing a man who's basically a legend in Mexico, who's wrestled in Southern California, who's gone hardcore, who's done all sorts of things. He's got to face the Mecha Wolf.
Yeah, we already saw the scumbag side of the Lucha Scumbag. Now we have to see the Lucha side of the Lucha Scumbag. And I do want to point out, his ring jacket says low life. That's absolutely the truth.
But you know
Yeah,
what?
they're going to boo you.
Yeah, exactly. He's not a liar. This man wasn't hiding who he was from the get-go. The fact you all fell for it's your problem.
Why are you yelling at us? What did we do? Yeah, we want an explanation of why you did what you did, Chris.
You.
10 times more.
That's right.
Now that is a very, very brave statement.
Chris Nasty clearly with a chip on his shoulder, clearly with something to prove here tonight.
I don't think he understands just how hardcore Mecha Wolf can get if Chris Nasty takes it to that place.
It's more like a mecha puppy, but we're going to figure that out. I think Chris Nasty's got it.
Oh, you call him that. There he comes.
Yeah, you want to say that to his face, Reich?
No, I'm good. I'm over here. I'm a broadcast journalist.
Yeah, you better stay up here.
My ring work is done.
This is Mecha Wolf.
He's probably just, you know, give him a treat, scratch him behind the ear. He's probably just a cute little puppy.
Mecha Wolf, veteran of Mexico, wrestling in XPW here recently. He can go with the best of them. Again, if Chris Nasty wants to go lucha, Mecha Wolf can match lucha. If Chris Nasty wants to take this hardcore and bring it in the chair, well, Mecha Wolf can do that too.
It is a full moon here tonight in Paris, California, as the Mecha Wolf arrives to the Valley Wrestling Connection.
There's a lot of dogs in here too in Paris, California.
Oh, they're answering the Mecha Wolf's call.
I gotta say, credit where credit is due. Chris Nasty showing zero fear, at least visually here tonight against the Mecha Wolf. You gotta think internally, shaking in his boots, but I mean, I don't like it, I don't respect it, but maybe this attitude change, turning his back on his brother Bovey, is doing something for Chris Nasty. We're about to find out.
Look at the history of every tag team that has ever happened. You have Shawn Michaels, Marty Jannetty. Shawn Michaels went on to become the greatest wrestler alive. Chris Nasty is setting the standard for history.
Look at Nasty!
And look at that aggression.
From
attacking
behind.
the man before the bell.
Stomping a mud hole right in his
But
ass.
this is what he has to do if he thinks he's going to stand a chance against a man like Mecha Wolf. Mecha Wolf hasn't even had a chance to get out of his fear yet.
I'm loving this aggressive side of Mr. Nasty.
Yeah, this is what Chris Nasty needs to do because he's not man enough, he's not wrestler enough to get the job done without a sneak attack pre-match.
Not a sneak attack. He came right at his face. I saw it.
Oh, his back was turned, and
It's
you
not
see
his
exactly
fault.
what you saw.
It's not his fault the dog had a mask on.
There's the bell, and Nasty now doing exactly what we said he needed to do, right back on
Look at
top
the
of the man.
aggression.
Yes, very aggressive. A whole new side of Chris Nasty, and he better keep this side. Oh, big chop.
Could hear that one through the chest protector.
Gonna
Mecha
make
Wolf,
that puppy howl.
Mecha Wolf
Mecha
has that
Wolf, though,
very
I don't
thin
know.
layer of clothing here, and Chris Nasty cutting through it with these
wait a
knife-edge
minute.
chops.
Wait a minute. I don't know if those shots are having the desired effect that they should have. Whoa, Nasty now. Oh!
Indeed.
Big shot from
Nasty
Mecha Wolf.
came
And
off his
here
feet.
comes Mecha Wolf.
Mecha Wolf showing Nasty how it's done.
Mecha Wolf says, you want to trade chops? We'll trade
Where's
chops.
the ref? You gotta count the corners here, ref.
Winds up
Oh!
overhead chop right there. And
Walk
Chris
it off, Nasty.
Yeah, he's doing the smart thing to get out of town, but I told you, Mecha Wolf's not going to let him go.
A chop so
There we go.
powerful.
Cut him off.
One chop so powerful, it sent Chris Nasty spilling outside the ring.
Chris Nasty,
Nasty.
another man who's been here in VWC since the very beginning. Started off with a back injury, but ever since he came back from that back injury, he has been on a tear that few wrestlers have been on. This is by and far his biggest challenge to date. If he can pull off a win against Mecha Wolf, that should do a lot for him here in VWC. Maybe even get him a spot in that prestigious tournament.
I mean, it absolutely would. But right now, Chris Nasty has found himself deep in the Wolf's lair. I don't think this is what Chris Nasty wants to do.
This is what he does not want at all. You're right, Jordan. He wants to keep that match in that ring, not outside.
You mentioned Mecha Wolf with that hardcore
look
deathmatch
at that
extreme expertise. Chris
Yes.
Nasty does not want to go crazy with the Mecha Wolf here.
No, but look at that, Chris.
I think you guys are underestimating Nasty here. He is showing an aggressive side. He's got the puppy on all fours.
He's showing an aggressive side. He rolled back in the ring. And again, I'm not sure if our cameras caught it, but just saying, forget about it. He's going to take the easy count-out victory. That's an aggressive
when you're
side.
in that ring, you got to take a breather sometimes.
Listen to the crowd, though, firmly behind Mecha Wolf. Oh! Chris Nasty, though, benefited being the first man, waiting for Mecha Wolf to get back in the ring and then laying the boots to him.
Nasty taking the cheap, easy way out here tonight against the Mecha Wolf.
Brings him to his feet now. Scoops it. Oh, look at blocked by Mecha Wolf. Very powerful man right there. Chris Nasty couldn't get him up.
He's not going to get him up that
Right
easy.
hand
Even
forearm
I'm saying
there.
that.
Chris Nasty now setting him for another forearm. No, another right hand. Hooks him up for a suplex. But look at Mecha Wolf. Showing the power.
Just a little too big, just a little too strong for that, gentlemen.
Now, even I'm going to have to admit, Nasty's going to have to work on him a little more before he starts throwing him around.
So much howling in the crowd. Crowd favorite, especially after what he did earlier. Chris Nasty is not here tonight. Mecha Wolf getting the crowd behind him.
Some of the little puppies howling here made some messes over here.
Oh!
Starting to smell bad.
Enough talking about puppies. That's another commentator's thing.
All
Come on.
I'm saying is, We're in Paris, California. It's not just the smell of
Nasty
Paris, but we are here.
Referee now breaking him up. That's an illegal choke right there, Justin.
Yeah, Nasty has got to be very, very careful. He doesn't get himself disqualified here against the Mecha Wolf.
Take it to the edge. You know the count. Got a 5 count in that corner. Get him to the 4.
Ducks, beautifully done right there. Ducks on
Nasty,
form.
smooth in that ring.
Look at Nasty, both the man right now. Look at that kick. Beautiful kick, caught him right in the face.
Did you hear that, gentlemen? I mean, we're wearing headphones and we could hear that.
Oh, solid
I
shot
felt
right
it.
there.
Cover.
1, 2. No, almost 2 count. 2 count right there. Almost 3. Big. This will be the biggest win of Chris Nasty's career if he can pull it off.
Biggest both literally and figuratively, because the Mecha Wolf's a gigantic star in the world of wrestling. He's also just a gigantic man on planet Earth.
Very, very true. Now look at the slowing down for Chris Nasty.
Wearing him down. That's exactly what he's got to do. Cut off his air supply.
Our referee Steve in there checking on Mecha Wolf. Mecha Wolf still with him though.
Why are you even mentioning the ref, you know?
Center of the ring here, guys. Mecha Wolf is fading, and he is fading fast here.
Yes, he is though. Really got that rear naked choke almost cinched in. Mecha Wolf, 1, 2.
2, that's it.
This
He
might be it, guys.
That's it.
Oh!
No, Mecha Wolf's still there.
He put the wrong hand up.
At the last possible second,
He got his hand up.
Mecha Wolf finds life. Like a zombie reincarnated, rises to his feet.
Fights back to his feet. You're right.
Low blows from them.
Beautiful
Look at that.
shots in the
There we go.
midsection
Cut
right
him
there.
off.
And now shots in the midsection right there. That little bit of momentum, Chris Nasty cut it off real quick. Ducks the clothesline. Mecha Wolf now. Beautiful springboard punch up.
Cover.
2. No, 2 count only.
Again, we talk about
And
the
a
power.
big back elbow.
The power is evident looking at the Mecha Wolf, but how about that springboard? Such athletic precision from the man.
You're right.
Let me just say this, for every move
Cover.
Mr. Wolf gives, Nasty has a response.
You're right. He has had a response every single time, being able to cut the Mecha Wolf off. The minute Mecha Wolf gets any sort of momentum, it seems like Chris Nasty is right there to stop it.
Listen, guys, I've sung the praises of Chris Nasty for the better part of 2 years. He is a fantastic
That's right. You just
wrestler.
turned on him. What kind of friend are you?
I'm not a friend. I'm a broadcast journalist. He is is a diamond in the rough here in the Southern California professional wrestling scene.
Who a broadcast journalist is.
That doesn't just magically change over the course of 30 minutes.
No, but Mecha Wolf holds on. I think he wanted to throw him over the top rope to the outside, but he didn't realize. Mecha Wolf, beautiful spear to the second rope.
Nice spear there by the Mecha Wolf, but has to capitalize here, gentlemen.
Nasty's smart. He's getting to the corner there, getting some air.
Letting the ropes help him pick himself up right there, using the ropes.
He's going to have to recover from that one.
Mecha Wolf is also getting back to his feet, gentlemen. And I think Mecha Wolf's waking up a little bit. Chris Nasty seems like he's in a world of trouble right there. Big clothesline in the corner. And his step up insecurity.
Nasty's in trouble.
Look at the cartwheel. Drop kick right in the top of the head.
And every time Mecha Wolf gets an advantage, Nasty rolls out, gets some air.
Mecha Wolf. Hold on.
The top's coming
Is
off.
the big man going to fly? Look at this.
Right to the guardrail.
Suicide dive through the bottom ropes. Did you see that, gentlemen?
Yeah, nice low pay, as they call it there, from the Mecha Wolf, and I'm not sure if we caught it, but Chris Nasty's back and neck landed very, very, shall I say, nastily on those ringside barricades.
Very nasty.
Look at that. You're right. Side of the head catching that ring. Those ring staples there.
Side of the head and really the entire back there. Nasty's in a very bad way.
I think I brought some Tylenol. I'm going to check on him after the match.
Nasty needs, he's going to need more Tylenol right now. Mecha Wolf could be going for the 450. He is known as Mr. 450. No, double stop, no, rolls through. Nasty though, look at this.
Pop-up
powerbomb. 2. Oh!
The resiliency of Nasty.
Kicks out. I cannot do that. Nasty probably maybe going for a Hurricane Rana right there, but Mecha Wolf too strong to be coming for, and what a beautiful pop-up powerball.
Again, especially as a luchador, Chris Nasty is a very big man, probably used to being the bigger man in most matchups. Has got to be careful to adjust his strategy against someone like the Mecha Wolf, lest you get caught in a pop-up situation.
You got to give it to Nasty.
Mecha Wolf now taking all sorts of time. Chris Nasty, though, he's in a world of trouble, guys.
He's stripping.
Oh, he pulled the knee brace down.
Hey, it's close to midnight.
No, missed the knee.
That's right.
Nasty now, what's he going for?
Showing his quickness.
Look at this. Oh, big forearm. Back elbow, catches
double shots.
Mecha Wolf now rolling to the outside, trying to gather himself. 2 big shots to the head right there from Chris Nasty.
Chris Nasty is really impressing me tonight.
Yes, I will give you that, Justin. He is really showing off tonight.
He reminds me of a younger me.
A lot younger, right? With hair?
A lot younger with hair, yeah.
Hold on. Gentlemen, Chris Nasty took a second too long.
No, Chris Nasty, no, knew that was coming. Beautiful. Blue Thunderball. 2. Mecha Wolf kicks out at 2.5.
This ref just can't get to 3, can he? He didn't go to school.
Well, I don't think.
Where's the principal?
I doubt that those shoulders were down for 3.
Again, you have got to give the devil his due. You've got to give Chris Nasty his due here.
Oh, he was definitely. You're right.
Very quick thinking to catch Mecha Wolf in that blue thunder bomb, but no thinking here. Arguing with the official, turning his back on a downed Mecha Wolf.
Just telling him what the next number is that he's got to say. It's 3.
But you couldn't be more right, Jordan. Learning from earlier in the match when he got hit with that spear through the second rope and now turning it into the blue thunder bomb. Beautifully done. Chris Nasty has done his homework tonight.
Again, Nasty, a very smart wrestler. Terrible person, but a very smart wrestler.
You're right about that. But he's wasting too much time right now.
I think you're right. He's making his mistake here.
Look at.
Mecha Wolf caught him.
Mecha
German
Wolf caught
suplex.
Him. Oh, what a German suplex. Release German. Mecha Wolf now. Still got that knee pad down.
The momentum bringing Nasty up to his knees, but gets caught.
Wizard. Call him. 1, 2. Oh! Chris Nasty kicks out, and look at the look on Mecha Wolf's face.
Mecha Wolf can hardly believe it.
Chris Nasty wants it. He wants the win
right now. Yes, Chris Nasty is really showing something tonight. I can't believe he kicked out of that right there. Mecha Wolf can't believe he kicked out of that. We have a "This is awesome" chant, gentlemen, and
you know what? I'm
going
to give it to it. It is awesome. Nasty's performance is worth this chant.
Both of these athletes giving everything they can. It is the 1-year anniversary of the VWC here. Valentine's Crush,
and
100 strong.
Mr. 450's calling for the 450.
This might be exactly what he needs. That game-ending maneuver he's looking for, gentlemen.
Mecha Wolf now is setting the top rope. Playing to the crowd.
He's howling at the moon.
Calling all the puppies.
And the crowd reciprocates. No, Chris Nasty playing pause.
Oh, cut him off.
Down on the top rope.
Yeah, this has been the story of this match. Nasty cuts him off at every chance he can get.
And
I love it.
in the back of the head. Mecha Wolf now in all sorts of trouble, really in a precarious position right there, sitting on the top rope like that.
Nasty crotching Mecha Wolf. I know Mecha Wolf with his offense oftentimes seems inhuman. I can promise you he is feeling that.
Oh, he is.
Beautiful
big chop now.
Look at the sweat flying off the chest of Mecha Wolf. Shows just how hard these athletes have been going.
Does not want to be up there with Nasty, that's for sure.
No, he does not. Chris Nasty now going for a superplex.
Yeah, tell those kids to quiet down there.
I think he should be more focused on Mecha Wolf and not on the children, but no. Mecha Wolf now, hand on the top rope. Oh, Mecha Wolf now, series of left
rib shots
to the midsection. Lines them out.
Oh no.
And now
Chris Nasty's in a world of trouble.
Now we're gonna see that 450, gentlemen.
Nasty
Mecha Wolf setting up for it, calling for it.
It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a Mecha Wolf.
Here he comes. No.
Look at that.
At the last second, decided against it. Chris Nasty. Oh! Mecha Wolf now hit that. That turnbuckle came down a little bit. He might have hit the metal.
I don't know what you're talking about. He was just holding on to the ropes.
Oh,
now
Chris Nasty setting him up, thinking Mustache Mountain here.
Here it comes. Can he hit Mustache Mountain on the big man? You know what? Mecha Wolf might be
out
of
a mustache ride.
Oh! Drops him. Cover. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, beautiful performance by Chris Nasty.
You know, I've got to agree with you, Justin, but at the same time, I've got to wonder, that exposed turnbuckle, look at how much that turnbuckle is pulled down. Hey, he hits that top ring, and that might be what knocked him out.
Circumstances happen in that ring.
Circumstances, I think he pulled down. We're going to see Mustache Mountain one more time.
For better or worse, this one of the most important nights of Chris Nasty's career. Turning his back on best friend Bovey and by virtue the entire VWC faithful, and then picking up a momentous victory against the Mecha Wolf.
What a huge victory. Again, circumstances be what they may. We can debate all we want. We can
love it or hate it, gentlemen. That is your future. VWC star right there, Chris Nasty.
Mecha Wolf now, look at Mecha Wolf now, talking to the referee, telling him.
Chris Nasty, no doubt with his sights set on that King of the Valley Championship. Again, a tournament will be coming down the pipeline this spring.
You would have to think he's got to be in the running for a spot. Beating a legend like Mecha Wolf has got to put him in that tournament.
Well, remains to be seen, but we know the first entrant in that tournament is going to be decided tonight as the winner of our pre-show Battle Royal, Alan Breeze, head-to-head with the winner of our main event Scramble.
Elimination Scramble match. What a match that's going to be. We have so much more in store for everybody tonight. We still have the real one.
Woo! Forget about it. How you doing?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
I'm excellent.
Yeah.
Especially
that toupee on your
with
head.
Paris, California stacked to the gills. You wish you had hair like this, my friend.
How dare you? I have a glorious beard. That's all I need.
Beautiful head of hair right there.
That's my fiance. She loves it. Oh, here he is again.
Here comes Kaz.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next bout is set for one fall with a 30-minute time limit.
And here we go.
One of our main events tonight.
Sorry, Cavs, before this next match, I got
What is he doing out here?
Mr. James back out here again. He opened the festivities. He's the reason we're here, gentlemen.
Yep, Mr. James, our owner.
It's got to be important business.
I was expecting Honest John and Enoch the Enlightened to come out here. Instead, I got this guy.
Not yet.
We have a special guest here tonight. I want to bring out the mayor of Paris, the city of Paris, Mayor Vargas. Come on out here,
Mayor.
The mayor?
Look at that. You know Mr. James is a big deal.
I didn't vote for him.
This a true
You even live here?
This a true community spectacle.
I own some land.
And very happy to have the community embracing us here tonight. Very happy to welcome the mayor to the Valley Wrestling Connection.
Glad he can come out here and enjoy what's been a fantastic night of action so far.
I wouldn't let him kiss my
babies.
babies.
Only going to get better.
We have got the wonderful city of Paris mayor here, and we are so thankful that he invited us to come out here to have Valentine's Crush in the city of Paris at the Bob Glass Gym. Let's get a big round of applause for our mayor.
What are you clapping for?
What else is clapping? It's polite.
I don't know what he stands for.
It's polite.
Do you have any words for the crowd here?
Fix the potholes, buddy.
Thank you, Mr. James. I want to thank everybody for being out here in Paris. It's already number 5.
He's a natural.
Michael Buffer right there.
Oh, okay. Maybe we can replace Kaz after all.
We want to thank the VWC very much for being out here in Paris. Mr. James, thank you for bringing this production.
Wait a minute.
Hold on. What is
Wait a minute.
this? What is this?
That's Honest John's music.
Oh, Enoch!
And here comes
Enoch the Enlightened.
Why? I mean,
ready to enlighten this beautiful crowd here in Paris, California.
It's not his time yet. What is he doing interrupting the mayor of all people?
The boil on the rear of the VWC.
Enoch the Enlightened comes out here without Honest John. So what
he's running against him.
I guess he's going to tell us.
Enoch's got my vote. That's right.
No, that's just rude.
Hey, he said shut your mouth.
That's just Enoch making friends already.
I want it completely silent before Honest John comes out to the ring.
Yeah, hush.
Well, why did you have to interrupt everybody, Enoch? What did you interrupt?
Hold on.
Oh, the mayor's taking his jacket off.
The mayor is indeed ready to rumble, gentlemen.
Okay, everyone take it easy. Take it easy. He's going to have a cardiac arrest.
I don't know. I would take the mayor over Enoch.
That's not the mayor. I saw the guy serving nachos earlier.
Wrestler on the entire planet, Honest John.
Well, I may not.
Honestly, I like John.
I may dislike Enoch the Enlightened. I may dislike Honest John even more, but one thing that cannot be disputed is that this man is undefeated here in the Valley Wrestling Connection.
Honest John has been here since our very first show 1 year ago. He has wrestled on every show, and he has yet to take a loss. And that includes beating people like the Brian Kendrick, Gangrel, and everybody else that's been put in his way. But the one thing, the one sticking point that everybody puts to him is how much of it is him and how much of it is Enoch's help.
Hey, I think you're losing the point with the fact that Honest John is an amazing athlete. He beat those guys on him. He was the one that got the 3 counts.
Oh,
he was the one that got those wins.
You're saying he beat them on his own?
Yeah, he did.
Then why is Enoch the Enlightened in his corner?
For enlightenment. Everyone, show him some respect.
Well, he is one of the few undefeated wrestlers here. It might be him and Mike Rain, and that's about it.
Well, it's questionable, ain't it?
John doesn't know where he's at.
Wait. You're the mayor of where again? Paris? This ain't France.
Yeah, you know,
Now,
when I got my plane
they're not
ticket,
even spelled the same right.
Southern California. How do they elect a stupid man like you?
Now that
look
is uncalled
around,
for.
Honest John. Look at this
That-
crowd.
No, that's just.
Listen. I haven't seen a single baguette. I haven't seen a single ho-ho-ho.
I haven't even gotten a bonjour. He's right.
Bonjour. Who's gonna break it to him that they're spelled different? I'm not going to.
It looks like this stupid man needs to get out of my ring.
John,
Hey, put your finger on me again. I'm slapping the glasses off your face.
the problems between Honest John and Mr. James are well documented. This has been going on a long time. Honest John and Enoch have been a thorn in the side of Mr. James. For
Mr. James better be careful
I'd have
because
to
that
say
is
the
an
entire
athlete right there.
existence of VWC.
What do you got?
Last show, Mr. James
Oh, no.
brought in Gangrel, and this time, you hear that music.
Gentlemen, you know what I think Enoch and Honest John are? A couple of haters.
Oh, you
And
did
here
not.
comes the real
did not.
one. The OGZO.
Weighing 208 pounds, formerly known as Enzo Amore in WWE. He is the real one.
The crowd comes alive for the former Cruiserweight Champion.
And here
Yeah,
he
former is the ladder there.
And here he is wrestling right here for VWC. And doing the smart thing, interrupting Honest John, almost attacking Mr. James.
The real one entering not a moment too soon. And yeah, there you see Enoch scurrying out of the ring like the true coward he is, happy to be in here and intimidate the mayor, who isn't even a trained professional, a wrestler, an athlete at all. But as soon as Enzo Amore gets in the ring, he scurries out. I'm sure you have an excuse for that too, right?
Enzo it looks like he fell through a laundry chute and just came out with whatever was in there. I think those are my shorts.
Well, give him what's on the back.
Hey, where's Big Jeff? Didn't he have like a big guy with him all the time or something like that?
That was Big Cass. Right now, he could probably use a tag team partner because, yes, you mentioned Enoch scurrying out of the ring, but Enoch will make his presence known in this match.
We got a couple of haters.
No, that's Honest John and Enoch the Enlightened.
No, I think he's got it right the first time.
I mean, these are the questions that we gotta start asking. Like, how does Dorothy get lost? There's only one road. You know what I mean? How come I have never seen a Chinese food restaurant commercial? Never seen one in my life.
He's got a point.
How does Santa Claus get in the house when you ain't got no chimney?
Christmas magic.
Understand?
Yeah, I mean,
How the heck
we all know that.
you two schmucks end up out here with muscles never, dog, because I got those songs.
Honest John does.
Been lost. And look, if I'm honest, John, which I take the good one every day that I am not. You know what I mean? I take them, I got to. But if I'm honest, John, let's stop telling lies. I mean, first things first. Hey, let's stop telling lies. You've been setting a fire alarm off all night.
We have found the culprit.
Why pants on fire? You would think that you got a snowball's chance in hell when you get in the ring with the Don OG Parmesan. I'm making you melt, dog. You understand? And you got
That's Parmesan.
In a dance. And as far as this story, I don't know what the story is. This is nothing epic, okay, Enoch? Nothing. And knock.
Okay, that's
Okay.
Knock. Who's there?
Who's there? Who's there, Justin?
well, clearly Enoch the Enlightened.
It's
the real one.
I bring the confrontation straight to your doorstep, you understand? And since I know nobody's home, I'm gonna just walk in the house.
Hey, when are we gonna wrestle here? I mean, come on.
When the real one says we're gonna wrestle, or when Honest John gets in the ring.
Guy shuts his refrigerator with his hip. Oh, well, here's what I'll do. I'm gonna come in your house, I'm gonna swing the door open for the refrigerator, I'm gonna take your ice cream, and I'm gonna put it on the counter.
That's low.
You know, if anyone's a hater, it's him. Honest John's done nothing wrong here.
Did you hear that? He's gonna melt his ice cream and leave.
Come home with the ice cream all melted on the counter. Because if you get involved in this match in any capacity, I promise you, I'm showing up to your doorstep, I'm coming inside, I'm gonna start playing a game of Jumanji, dog. I promise you. Alright? So here's what I will tell you. Okay? You stay out of this thing, and I want them to show up to your doorstep. Then you gotta go to McDonald's, and then you gotta go get the McFlurry, and they tell you the machine is down, and now you got nothing. Alright? So stay the hell out of this match. And hey, I know you're a liar. We have established that. But I can think of another word that describes you. And I'm gonna spell it out for you. S-A-W-F-T. How you do?
Well,
I don't think he's doing too well after all that.
the warning has been set down to Enoch, though, not to get involved.
Yeah, the real one making his point very, very clear, sending a
Was
message.
that clear?
That was
Was
very
that
clear.
There was a
Did
lot
you
of
not-
rambling, if
Did
you
you
ask
not
me.
hear him say he was going to leave out
I
the
heard
ice
about
cream?
ice cream on the counter.
Come on.
In a roundabout way.
It wasn't clear, is all I'm saying.
What is going on with Enoch and Honest John now? Who are they yelling at now? They need to get in the ring.
Hey, he'll get in the ring when he feels it's time.
Gentlemen, clear or not, it clearly served its purpose, and that is to get in the head of Honest John. He is shook here.
Well, it takes a lot to shake Honest John. For last show, he had to face Gangrel. This show, he's facing a former Cruiserweight champion, like you said. Again, Honest John has been on a roll. Big win after big win after big win, but this could be the win. When we talk about wins that put you in the tournament, this would be a win that would put him in the tournament.
Are you actually giving John his flowers for the first time ever?
You have to give him some flowers. Again, he has no losses, be it by himself or be it with Enoch. The record stands for itself. He has no losses.
That's right.
There are distinct, hold on here, clean break from the real one.
The real one. Very nicely done.
There are distinct similarities between the Real One and Honest John, or shall I say, an old version of the Real One.
Very true.
How many times have you heard about how the Real One had a big mouth, how he got himself in trouble with a big mouth? Who in the VWC does that sound like?
That sounds like Honest John.
So clearly Honest John maybe trying to beat some past demons, maybe trying to curb a perception here tonight against the Real One.
Honest John now shoots him off. Look at the Real One though.
Honest John, look at that roundabout.
Neither man can get the hip toss right there.
Very evenly matched.
Very evenly matched. John is deceptively powerful for his size. He doesn't look it, you may not see it, but there is a lot of power there.
Not Honest John in excellent shape, though I do have to give credit to the Real One. Always a relatively diminutive competitor. Again, a cruiserweight champion, has put on some serious muscle mass in recent years.
I saw Enzo in the back having a palm sub. Meanwhile, you got Honest John doing 500 squats to prepare for this.
Well, he's muscles marinara, he's bulking.
Yes. Now with the side headlock. That side headlock, he's really got his cinch in, not letting go of it either. Honest John, though, shoots him off. I don't think that's going to work. John may be strong, but he's not as big as the Real One, excuse me.
He's got
Beautiful drop kick right there.
He's got something the Real One doesn't have, and that's Enoch the Enlightened. And look at him right there, taking care of his man.
Enoch now trying to get John back in the ring.
Ran him off, there it is.
The Real One is doing the smart thing, though. He is taking his time. He is the veteran in this match. He's the man who knows what he needs to do to win this match. Honest John taking all advantage of that 10 count outside, though.
Yeah, giving the Real One time to strategize. I'm not sure how wise this is to leave an opening up for the veteran.
Now he's trying to beg off. The Real One's going to let him back in the ring.
Honest John is taking his time. He is getting, look at that, letting him know what he's going to do to him.
Honest John, yep.
First, I want to point out
though,
the Real One here in Los Angeles.
Cheap shot.
Little slap to the face. Look
at Honest John. That is a class act. He's not losing his. He's not losing his head.
Honest John wants to wrestle. Oh.
Honest John lost his head a long time ago, Reich.
You're right about that. He wanted to wrestle, but he tried to fool him with a kick, and now Real One caught the foot.
Look,
spin around. There you go. Side headlock takedown over again.
Where do we find this guy?
Now Honest John.
Beautiful takeover again.
Michael, turning on me now?
No, I'm not turning on you. I didn't find it. Why is everyone looking at me?
The Real One here, staying on top.
Like Jordan.
Staying on top.
Here's your 20, buddy.
Of Honest John here. Oh, man, as I was pointing out, wearing the
Honest John!
There's that opportunist right there. That neck and that shoulder really were wrenched on that top rope.
That was an unorthodox way of getting ahead of this match, but that is why he is undefeated.
You're right about that. He does take any and every opportunity he can to get an upper hand.
Well, talk about getting every opportunity. Look at Enoch the Enlightened.
He was just checking on him.
Yeah, caught by referee Justin Borden.
You're right. He was caught a second right before he was about to do something. And there, what did we say? Where it is, it does not fail.
Honest John and Borden
himself.
having a discussion. Rock, paper, scissors right there, it looked like.
Well, I got to say, gentlemen.
What happened? What happened, the Real One?
The Real One made it very clear in his pre-match speech. He said that if Enoch the Enlightened got involved in this matchup, he would melt his ice cream and he would do a hell of a lot worse.
Right now, the Real One's got his own problems to worry about. He's in all sorts of trouble right there in that corner. Big head, but kind of rocked Honest John for a second. Honest John now bringing the bigger man out of the ring. No reversal. Ducked down. Big foot cut him off.
Oh, the Real One is really thinking about things now. He's really considering his options here.
OG Zone in a big way right now.
I think he pooped himself.
Honest John's got to stay on top of him. Look at the strength. I told you about the power. Big scoop and a slam right now from Honest John. Roman now staggers in the corner. Honest John follows up.
Who's a hater now?
In the face.
Decidedly still Honest John.
Honest John is taking complete control of this match.
Cover here
and
from
the
John.
Real One is understanding what Gangrel found out at the last show.
John with the forearm across the chin. Very nicely done right there in the pin.
The crowd rallying behind the Real One. He has to use that energy. He has to use that burst of stamina. Feed off of the crowd here if he can.
Big right hand from Honest John. I don't know if he can, though. He's in a world of trouble. Honest John is really taking control of this match. I'm really impressed right now that Honest John could take control of this match. However, we do have to once again point out, Justin, that he took control after Enoch's interference.
I didn't see that.
Honest,
You know what I'm saying?
How were you not
Honest John.
My new glasses. I was
Gentlemen,
cleaning.
Honest John is a spectacular
Oh,
competitor.
Enzo comes out hard with the back
Well,
elbow
thank
to the
you.
corner.
It's about time you said something
Here's
about
the
nice.
thing. I don't think he needs the rule bending. I don't think he
scooping a
needs the
slam.
rule breaking, and I don't think he needs Enoch the Enlightened as the real one finds a way back in.
But we won't know that until Enoch stops interfering in his matches. But now, Honest John hung up in a tree of woe right now.
Enoch does not interfere. He helps. He assists.
The blood rushing to the head of Honest John. This does not look good for the benevolent bad seed. Hut, hut.
Oh, forearm right to the midsection.
That's illegal, right? I mean, that can't be.
I mean, he wasn't choking him. He was just hung up on the top rope. Cover. 1, 2. No,
There.
2 counts.
Honest John, resiliency is his middle name.
And it's really showing right now. Right now, the real one's got to stay on top of him, though. Sizing him up. Oh, big punt. Field goal, he says. It's good.
I don't know if it was good. I think he's a Jets fan.
Oh.
Well, it
The
is.
real one now standing the top rope.
It is Super Bowl weekend, but look
What
at
is-
this.
Look at Enoch. What is Enoch doing?
Once
saying
again,
hi.
interjecting
Reset-
himself.
Oh, Enoch crushing Justin.
Referee
Justin
just.
Borden.
Why are you
Referee
yelling my
Justin-
name?
Justin Borden
Oh.
once again distracted by Honest John. Enoch crushing the real one on the top rope.
He's
Not
gotta
like
stop
this,
being
not like
obsessed with
this.
it.
Come on.
1, 2. No.
With a
Real
real one in a world of hurt here.
Big kick to the face.
I saw no
Look at
interference
Honest
there.
John, though. No wasted motion. Cover 1. No, 1 count only.
Again, I think Honest John gets lazy. I think he gets sloppy. He relies on Enoch the Enlightened, knowing he's here to even the score. We have not seen Honest John at his fullest potential here in the VWC.
Who's undefeated?
Honest John? I think
Well,
he could be
honestly, I think you need to think about that.
I
for a
think
second.
Honest John could be undefeated without the interjection of Enoch
He's
the
undefeated
Enlightened.
now.
That's
Why
right.
change anything?
Oh, big face wash in the corner.
That was a broski boot if I've ever seen one.
It was. Real one in all sorts of trouble. Honest John, look at what I've got to be impressed right now. There is no wasted motion from
Cover
Honest
here.
John. He is one move after another. 2. No, 2 count. He is one follow-up. He is making sure that the real one has to earn and work for every single kick out he gets right now.
Again, gentlemen, Honest John, a spectacular competitor. It's what
Stop
makes
right there. That's where you should
It's
stop.
what makes the rule
No,
bending and
but
rule
there's
breaking so
more.
frustrating.
Rule breaking?
Yes, anytime Enoch
It's only
interjects,
breaking the
it's
rules
rule.
if you get caught.
That's true too, but Enoch is always there, and you have like
It's
Jordan,
actually not true.
like Jordan's saying, is that his security blanket? Can he ever win a match without his security blanket?
Well, right now, we may not find out. The real one perched on the top rope in a very bad way. He's got those donut eyes all glazed over,
Oh, he
gentlemen.
is. Honest John now hooking him up, like calling for a superplex.
Take him down, John.
If he's able to hit
Oh.
this, the real one is out.
Sorry, the real one holding on. The OG zone, nope, not letting, finding out. No, a series of right hands to the midsection. Really fighting off of there. Big headbutt knocks Honest John off the second row.
Honest John, better watch out.
Real one not sure where he's at. Look at Honest John, catching him and tossing him right off the top rope.
But real one with the momentum back up to his feet.
But oh, beautiful back kick right there. Catching the real one. Real one's down. Cover. 1, 2. Oh, 2.5 right there. Honest John is getting close though.
Honest John
Look
was
at the
late to the
roll.
cover here, wasn't able to capitalize immediately, and it may have cost him.
Honest
Beautiful
John
right
at
up
the
there.
top.
In one motion, beautifully done. Beautiful swanton bomb.
Picture perfect.
Gotta follow up though.
But he-
He's gotta
again-
pivot. You're right. He's wasting too much time. Sorry to cut you off, Jordan.
Is it wasting time, or can he literally not capitalize?
1,
Finally does.
2.
Oh, no.
1, 2. No. Beautiful reversal right there from row 1.
Honest John. Oh,
Oh, takes him down with an STO.
Near fall off the crucifix
Oh,
there.
and
he's got a
real one
showboat like
feeling it.
always.
And gentlemen, you simply can't teach that.
No, you cannot. Here comes the OG Zo climbing to the top rope. He's perched.
Look at those Kobe's.
Look at him. Oh, beautiful bulldog right there. Off the top rope. Honest John cover. 1, 2, and there.
Enoch
There's
the Enlightened.
Enoch.
I didn't see a
There's
thing. What
Enoch
happened?
again.
What happened?
Here's
Oh,
what
stop
happened.
cleaning
I
your
saw
glasses.
Enzo just slide right out. He could have had the win. I don't know what happened.
Enoch the Enlightened pulling the real one outside the ring, and referee Justin Borden calling for the disqualification.
Gordon caught Enoch this time.
Unnecessary.
that was the third time.
Unnecessary.
Here's your winner, due to a disqualification, the real one.
I don't think the real one wanted to win that way. He's not happy with Enoch
Honest
right
John.
now.
Enoch, you're getting a lot worse than your ice cream melted, my friend.
He is stalking Enoch the Enlightened right now. The
Honest
real
John
one
just got his first loss thanks to Justin Borden.
Well, Honest John still is up and pinned or submitted here in VWC.
disqualification. Look at Enoch.
Oh,
crushed
Enoch.
on the railing right there.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Enoch's in trouble.
He's not thinking Razor's Edge.
He's got him up with the Razor's Edge. Look at the height.
Oh my God.
Look at him. Look at him carry Enoch around.
Put
the
him
ring.
down. Put him down.
I think he's going to.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Head first on the steel post, and it couldn't happen to a nicer guy.
You gotta think that might have finally been Enoch's. Oh, I don't think the real one's done yet.
The real one. Come on.
Oh, he's looking for
For
Shadon.
security.
The real one looking for Shadon there. But Honest John, very wisely, very cowardly, as he scurries to the outside.
I mean, a victory is a victory, but you have to think that the real one did not want to win on a disqualification because of Enoch.
Well, no, you can clearly see the frustration here.
Oh, we're gonna hear the frustration too.
Honest John and Enoch the Enlightened, the victors, but you wouldn't know it looking at him.
Now he's getting upset.
Oh God, why do we have to hear him again?
Uh-oh. You tell him that.
Look, he already cheated to win.
That was Enoch that
Oh, I don't know.
And I think all the people know the words. There's only one word to describe you, and we're gonna spell it out for you. S-A. So, how you doing?
I'm not good.
we're a lot better than Enoch is.
I'm not good. Honest John's perfect record has been ruined because of this guy and Justin Borden. Bad call by the referee.
I mean,
Right now, you guys want to give me high fives, hugs, handshakes? I got your Triple H. Thank you.
well, the real one. We are going to intermission, folks. We've had a great first half of action. We've got so much
Look
more
at
to
the
come.
replay here.
Let's see this again and again and again and again.
Oh,
Just keep playing it over
attacking
and
an
over.
innocent man like that.
An innocent
what
man.
are we even doing
3 times
here?
in that match he interjected himself.
What are
Vince,
we
How
even
is he
doing?
innocent?
We got to restore order. We will be right back very shortly.
Ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
No, you're ridiculous.
I'm getting a hot dog.
What's with the attitude?
Just getting a hot dog.
Welcome back, wrestling fans. We are kicking things off with the second half of Valentine's Crush. The card, head-to-head with the Crusty Crew in tag team action.
Whatever, man. They had no hot dogs. I'm still not really excited about that. That's all I'm saying. They ran out. We sold out. Where are we at right now? Who is this? The card.
Of course, that is Johnny Suave and Chris Evans with Fallen Gray by their side.
Fallen Gray. Get it right. Pronounced it wrong, I bet. Now, these two are some of the most talented wrestlers around.
Absolutely, a staple of tag team wrestling here in California. A real generational clash tonight.
Also stars in Arizona. You got the king of AZ, Chris Evans, and his best friend, Johnny Suave.
They've ruled the West Coast for a very long time. That much is true. With their opponents tonight, well, they may be giving them a run for their money.
I wouldn't put it like that. I'd say the card is going to have everything they need. All the tools are in their toolbox. They're about to unload, and you're about to see how talented these two are.
Yes, indeed. The card making their debut here for VWC, but like you said, they are very much established veterans.
It was you that took all the hot dogs, wasn't it?
I did. I knew it. Children were hungry.
Fellas,
Oh!
we've seen, I should say we've heard some pretty spectacular entrance music tonight, but this might rival them all, baby.
The Crusty Crew, rising stars here on the scene.
Krusty Krab?
No, the Crusty Crew.
Oh. I'm just hungry.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a problem the rest of this show. There they come! The Crusty Crew, Dirty Don Prubrick, Lucas Riley.
They look crusty.
Had a great showing not so long ago in the Santino Brothers tournament and really trying to make a foothold. And I guess a great way to do it would be to take out an established team like the card.
The card is going to show you something tonight.
But I will say the Crusty Crew, you talk about establishing, they've established, I should say, easy for me to say, quite a niche for themselves in recent months, both as tag team partners, as they are tonight, and as opponents. They have ruled the roost of Southern California.
Well, sometimes they say that the two good opponents make even better tag team partners, and right now the Crusty Crew is showing that.
They know each other like the back of their hands. They've even been featured on national television. Have the Crusty Crew.
They're going to have
SpongeBob
to
SquarePants?
Not
the
Nickelodeon.
Crab.
Here we go, fellas, come on.
What is that snot rag he's carrying?
You are the dancing
Jordan
queen.
go. Oh,
Young
the card
and
takes
sweet,
some powder
only
out.
17.
I really need you to stop singing now, okay?
It's ABBA. They're spectacular.
Great.
Lucas Riley.
You're just angry, Justin.
I'm furious right now.
Lucas Riley and Dom Kubrick with excellent entrance music, but their wrestling skills, their tag team cohesion may even rival the dulcet tones of ABBA.
You know, as silly as they are acting, they got to get real serious real quick because
They will.
the card is going to put them through the ringer. Watch. Chris Evans is a dangerous man.
He is a big man, and they're clearly the power advantage all right there. Dom and Lucas Riley, very much quick tag team. Suave can probably keep up with that speed, but then you've got that power of Chris Evans that they've got to contend with.
Suave, who has held multiple Southern California championships
Yes.
around. Same with Chris Evans.
Haven't been in Southern California in a long time, making their VWC debuts tonight against, like I said, another team making their VWC debut.
Suave telling them all to just hold off.
Evans now is telling him the same thing. Oh, Crusty Crew, clearly the crowd favorites here tonight. They brought a contingency with them.
They are the hot new flavor of ice cream. I say that not as an insult,
Oh, leave the bear alone.
but tonight, because they have
Chris.
something to prove. They're not against other blue chippers. They're not against other upstarts.
You're right. They're up against a bevy of experience right there in the card.
the card doesn't really.
The card just getting in those cheers.
Well, the card doesn't really work as well with the rhythm.
I don't understand. I'm telling you right
Why are
now.
they talking to you?
Because he respects me and I respect him.
That makes
talent
one
right
person.
there.
Okay.
Johnny Suave has class,
Hold on.
people.
When we say the, you say card. It doesn't really work. It doesn't really work
No.
with the rhythm.
When I say the, you say card. The.
Nope.
Card.
No.
See?
No.
No, they're saying the card. That's what they're
Don't
saying
think
out
so.
there. That's what I'm hearing.
The card a little beside themselves. I gotta be honest. I'm surprised they're letting the Krusty Krew's antics get in their head here.
Yeah, you're right there,
They're
Jordan.
they're actually getting in the crab's head. Shut up, Richard.
SpongeBob.
Right, you're on a roll, man. Goodness.
That's going to be hard position for him to keep right there.
2
Get the
packets of
powerhouse in.
mustard is all I had.
Oh, look at the arm right there. Arm ringer now. Chris Evans showing that power.
How
we
about
talked
that?
Evans with the decided size
Oh,
advantage,
but there's
using that
the
power.
speed, and there's the agility. Arm ringer of his own right there. Beautifully done. Look at the top wrist lock right there by Riley.
They call Lucas Riley top notch for a reason, fellas.
Indeed they do. He's really got good. But there, look at that. Look at the reversal right there by Evans. Now the go behind into the hammer lock.
You're the man. That's right. He's the man. He's the best.
What is this? What is this love affair? I don't understand this.
This isn't a love affair. This is respect.
Well, gentlemen, the card taking a moment to bask in the hatred, the vitriol of the Paris faithful, and now paying for it. Lucas Riley reversing into a headlock of his own.
I think Suave needs to pay attention to the match, not to his friend over here, Justin.
Hey, we're not.
Beautiful side headlock takeover right there.
Are you a broadcast journalist or not?
I am a broadcast journalist.
How are
and
you
I know
expected
the
to be
card
objective?
very well, and the card
Cover.
has talent.
You maybe know
Thank
the
God
card.
that ref
You
doesn't
maybe
know
know
the
the card
number
a little too well. You
Yeah,
maybe
I
know him
think
a little too well.
A little bit
Well,
of
if I know
favoritism
anything,
right
they're going to come over here and smack you in the head if you keep talking bad about him.
Now, right now, the
You don't
card.
want to mess with Chris Evans, okay? Chris Evans is a dangerous man.
Chris Evans has his hands full with Lucas Riley right now. Contend,
And it
deal
looks
the
like he is
Krusty
in
Krew.
complete control.
He's doing the right thing, slowing down this match, keeping to his strength. But Lucas Riley, look at the agility right there. Beautiful flip through, Japanese arm drag, beautifully done by Riley. Leapfrog over the big man, drop down. Evans now, beautiful legs, lariat, and
It's
a
okay.
kip up.
It's okay. It's okay.
Beautiful agility there from Lucas
Oh,
Riley,
speed,
tagging
all agility.
in.
Here comes Dirty Dom Kubrick.
The most
Okay.
sadistic Dom Kubrick, looking to live up to his name here.
This is what they've got to do. They've got to work on their tag team. Look at this. Sets him down right on top of the man. Kubrick now.
All right,
beautiful
ref, get a handle on this. This is
He's-
ridiculous.
There's nothing ridiculous.
Is this how
He's
we
out of
welcome
the-
our new guests here at the VWC?
Well, the crew is just as much a guest as they are.
Kubrick.
Look at Kubrick. Look at the power. No.
Kiss-ups. They're
Evans
even wearing
says no.
Kubrick has endured quite a metamorphosis over the course of the last year,
Yes.
going from La
Look at the power.
Mariposa
There you go.
to the most
Textbook
sadistic.
Evans right there.
But fellas, it's not paying off for him here. Call him Mariposa, call him most sadistic, call him what you want. He is getting dominated by Evans.
All right, well, now we're
here
about to
comes-
see
Here comes
some
Justin's
magic.
best friend.
A little bit of thunder, a little bit of lightning.
Into the
How's that feel?
midsection.
Johnny Suave is one of the most underrated superstars out in SoCal, anywhere. But he has all the talent it takes to be a world champion.
You're right about that. Like we said, that we haven't seen him here in a long time. Look at the roll through. Look at the beauty.
Shades of Owen Hart.
Look at this. Look at beautiful
Look at that.
knee.
Oh, dab, baby, dab. Yes.
Dabbing on the haters.
Yes.
I don't know if you want to do that with Dom, though. Dom,
Yeah,
bring out a
no.
different side of Dom.
Look at those hips. Suave
Dominant
has
look.
not lost the touch.
Those hips do lie, I can tell you that much.
Look at the
You
Volvo
don't know
right
Johnny
there.
Suave. Look
Beautifully
at that.
Guys, what's up with the,
L7
just
weenie.
what's up with the Fortnite default dancing? Is he a
that's-
16-year-old?
This
Is he
is pretty
16?
bad. This is pretty bad. Dom
The
not falling
card.
into his antics. Let's see what Kubrick now shoots him off. Beautifully done. Oh, look at this. Cover. One. Nope. Rolls through beautifully. Look at this. Top wrist lock out. Beautiful kip up there by Johnny.
Yeah, you watch out
And
for
a
Johnny Suave.
cartwheel out of the neck snap. See if he can snap
Look
there.
at that. Look at that
I don't
agility.
think he
Look at that.
realizes that Dom's on his feet.
Tom
He does.
Kubrick locked and loaded. A little bit of a Fortnite dance of his own here, trying to
Oh, you
play
don't-
Johnny Suave's
you don't
own
wanna
game.
dance
Trying
off
to play
with
one, trying
Suave.
to play one up on him. Look at him. Ducks. Oh, beautiful right
You
there.
don't want to look at that.
Matrixing out right there with the kick.
Oh.
And a drop kick catches him flush.
It's okay. It's okay.
Tom Kubrick truly taking the red pill here As in
Here
comes
comes
Lucas Riley.
Here we go. Here comes that tag team cohesiveness they've worked on so well. No, look at this. Goes kick to the midsection.
Oh.
Like a well-oiled machine.
Okay, the double teaming's got to stop here.
And a standing frog splash.
Cover.
1, 2. No, 2 counts as the referee, Steve.
What is with the referee's problem letting the Krusty Crew continue to double team the card here?
If I'm not mistaken, they've got to the count of 5, and the referee was right on top of that count. They were taking advantage of every second they had in that ring.
Lucas Riley on top of Johnny Suave here. This has been all Krusty Crew for the last several minutes, gentlemen.
Frequent tags.
I'll just
really
give him
showing.
time.
Picks him up for a backbreaker.
Suave, look at that.
Suave breaks out.
Suave, throwing him out.
Gray grabbing the foot of Dom Cooper.
Oh, leave her alone.
Fallen Gray, the intangible
There
here.
we go.
Lariat.
And as soon as she intervenes, the
Now you
card
get
back
the
in
show.
control.
Take a look at the show. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Suave in
Now,
those hips.
Dom Cooper can only, 1 count only, though.
Listen, very, very easy for the card to be so big and brash and strong when they have Fallen Gray on the outside, effectively the 3rd member of their team illegally.
It's
You know
almost
what?
like a handicap
She's a
match.
bonus to how good they actually are. You're forgetting that both of them are former heavyweight champions here in Southern
Hey,
California.
Reich, if they're that good, why do they need Fallen Gray
They
grabbing
don't
at the foot?
need her, but you know what? She's
Now
an
what- hey,
addition.
They don't need
Come on,
her. Look at
referee.
this. They don't need her.
They don't need her. But however, they want her, and that's what matters. That's what makes them a great tripod. The card has got it all.
Evans now bringing.
They
Dom
got
back
the
in the
beauty,
ring.
the
Beautiful
beauty
swinging
of
neck breaker
Suave,
right there,
the
right in the middle of the
bronze.
ring.
Cover here.
1, 2.
You say tripod?
It's
Like
a
for
tripod.
For a camera?
Yeah, well, they're a tripod. They stay and shut up.
Well, right now it is Chris Evans again working over Dom Kubrick. The tide of this matchup has shifted, gentlemen.
Ever since Gray's interference and the fact that they've cut off, it very effectively cut off Kubrick from his corner now.
That's right.
Yeah, Dom Kubrick got to be
Oh,
looking for a
Evans,
tag.
beautiful
Kicks.
kicks.
The card not making it easy for him here.
Lethal feet.
Snapmare right there.
Right
and
there.
a kick to the mid,
Oh.
right between the shoulder blades.
Oh,
Oh, and
King
another
of
one.
Arizona taking it to him.
Oh, and a big knee across the sternum.
Oh, they can hear that in Tucson.
Cover here.
Evans with the cover. Cover 1, 2. No, 2 count only.
Curiously, though, Evans not hooking the leg there, not really
Yes.
sitting deep into that cover, maybe underestimating Dom Kubrick. a
Very,
little
very
bit.
nonchalant
You know what?
cover.
You finally
Jordan
said a
Goodson.
smart thing. I will agree. Chris Evans needs to hook the leg next time.
Oh, kick to the midsection courtesy of Johnny Suave.
You know what? Double team for a double team.
Suave back in the ring now again. Once again, very effective using that 5 count, cutting Dom Kubrick off from his corner.
Textbooks.
Big
Slam right there. Look
right
at
in the
that.
middle of the ring.
More
Fortnite dancing.
feeling it,
He
feeling
is
it, feeling it.
wittily hitting the
Jab,
ground.
elbow. My goodness. Look
Cover
at the
the-
people. The people are going wild
What is
right
going
now.
on? Cover 1, 2.
2 and 3.
Oh,
Come on,
2
ref.
Perhaps.
count only.
That
Perhaps-
ref cannot get to 3. We have tried. We
Perhaps
have tried with him all night.
He has counted to 3 on several occasions, just not for the
Yes,
people
he
you
has.
want to.
After you tell him,
Perhaps if Johnny Suave had gone for the cover immediately and not dabbed before hooking the leg, the card might have been victorious. We'll never know.
Dom Kubrick now holds on to the second rope, kicks off the arm of Johnny Suave. Ducks under the clothesline. Look at Suave.